singers, you can call me the underdog. You will never see me coming, I'm just taking my opponent like a snap on the
Indastreet Radio.
Or you can meet me on stage, I'll set it on blaze.
Y'all hit that short button.
I ain't playing with them, long as beat up on the track.
Special interview. Candice Cooper.
It's everlasting, I ain't going nowhere. I'll take it, I'm not asking. Put them hands in the air, it's on my target.
Y'all hit that share button.
All this that I won't miss, already gone down, never catch me. I got the keys, it ain't fair. I'm stuck like an addict, I got it bad. I can't live without it, I just can't live without it. On the mark, ready, set, go, dominoes. I set them up and watch them fall, dominoes. This is not a game, take it for a ride, now here we go. On the mark, ready, set, go, dominoes. You can go and place your bed, I ain't finished, not yet. Handle things like a vet, but I'm just starting. I've been eating all year, but I'm still starving. Whoever wants up on the plate is dilly departed. Leave no clue like a cold case. Left and nowhere to the bank while they give chase. And I go down smooth, baby, no chaser. They may try, but never replace her. A clever way to say I'm one of a kind. Like wine, baby, I just get better with time. Long as beat up on the track, listen to rhythm. I'm cold, bro, with the attack, I never knew hit 'em. I'm stuck like an
It's the real underground. Candice Cooper in the building.
bad. I can't live without it. I just can't live
Interview coming up.
without it.
Y'all get ready, man. Interview coming up. Hit that share button.
I set them up and watch them fall, dominoes. This is not a game, take it for a ride, now here we go. On the mark, ready, set, go, dominoes. I ain't never been seen as the number one thing on the scene, guess you can call me the underdog. You will never see me coming, I'm just taking my opponent like a snap on the roof when I'm in the booth.
Vamonos. Candice Cooper, man. That's the would you say that's your biggest song right now?
My most recent.
Most recent. What would you say your biggest song is right now?
That song.
That song right there. Why you say it's your biggest?
Because it is in a Tyler Perry movie.
That's the song that's in the Tyler Perry movie.
Yes.
So which Tyler Perry movie?
Medea. Well, Tyler is they call it Tyler Perry's Medea Homecoming.
A Medea Homecoming. So like in that movie, cause I don't think I've seen it yet. Where is it? It's on the soundtrack or it's in the movie?
It's in the movie. It's on both, but I haven't really spotted it in the movie myself.
Okay.
My credit's at the end.
But your credit's in there and your check is in the mail.
Yeah, I got the check. It cleared.
Hey man, they say man. So that's pretty big to be on a Tyler Perry soundtrack. So I know you work with Ferocious on a lot of productions. Or did he produce that or
No, it was
that?
V-Dub.
Yeah, my bad. V-Dub.
Yeah, V-Dub.
If I don't know, man, V-Dub is real major. Is he one of the people that help you with the placement, or that's just something that you just on the side? 'Cause I know that's like placement, syncs, licensing, and all that stuff. That's major. That's not just an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So, how can you give us some free game maybe on getting music placed in movies maybe?
I mean, it was a team effort.
Team effort.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we submitted the song in, and I mean, it got picked.
So you got a team?
Yes.
So you want to shout out the team right now, or is it like what you got? Managers?
It's a team of us.
Producers? What they do?
V-Dub, he was the one that produced the song, like the track.
Okay.
And he also was a part of like one of the songwriters as well.
Okay.
Then Jay Jamerson.
Where is Jay Jamerson at? What that dude's dope right there.
Yeah, he's really dope.
Is he still in Little Rock?
He doesn't live in Little Rock, but yeah, he comes.
Man, I had forgot about damn Jay Jamerson, man. That dude right there is a talented individual for real.
Right. And then YK.
Shout out to YK Grim Music. He's definitely a talented music producer for sure. That's a super team.
Yeah, we are just and David Mitchell.
That Big Dave,
Yeah, Big
YK
Dave.
brother. Okay.
Yes.
That's a nice team you got.
Yes, we got the whole thing together.
Okay, so the movie is in the Tyler Perry soundtrack. That's probably your biggest single as of right now.
As of today.
So as far as projects, do you got a project out, or you just got singles out right now?
Singles out at the moment, but I am in a situation where I am working on an album as well.
So what's your goal? Like, is you trying to get like a deal, or is you trying to just continue to be independent? How you trying to do this?
I would love to get a deal one day, but it has to be the right one. I'm just not accepting anything. But as of right now, my biggest thing is rebranding.
Okay, like what when you say rebrand, how you trying to rebrand? What you trying to rebrand? Like, what you trying to paint? What picture you trying to paint?
I'm not gonna say too much because I want to be, a surprise. But what I can say is that it fits me. It's gonna, like, I'm using some of my background to incorporate into my image and fitting that in, because that will be me authentically 100%. And that will make me feel more comfortable and to be more myself as an artist. So yeah, my background, if you know my background, you know my background.
Well, I mean, some of my question, is about your background, which is later on my list of questions. But like, I know that you are a black belt martial artist, nunchuck swinging, karate kicking type person. So is this something that we can expect to be inside of the rebrand, the martial arts? Cause I done seen, it's not just regular martial arts. I'm talking about like real deal Bruce Lee nunchucks, like whoop y'all ass type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how did you get into that anyway?
That's the first thing. Like, back then, I was 4 years old, and I wanted to do everything my older brother wanted to do. He wanted to. We was at the YMCA, and it was announced that they was going to be doing martial arts there. So my older brother wanted to do it. So I wanted to do it because my older brother wanted to do it. So that's how I got in it. We started at the YMCA. And then my instructor, Grandmaster Anderson, he had ended up having his own school. So yeah, I started at the age of 4 and became black belt in 2 years. So age 6 is when I became a black belt. So
like, how many belts is it? Cause people be saying they black belt. Do that mean they good?
Well, to get to black is about 6 belts.
6 belts. So you're like white,
orange, yellow, camo, green, purple, blue, brown, red, black, and black.
I seen on your thing it said 3rd degree black belt. What's the difference?
Yeah, there's levels, like 1st degree black belt, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, 4th degree, 5th degree, 6th degree, 7th degree, 8th degree, and there's only one 9th degree in the style of American Taekwondo Association, ATA. One
person 9th degree? One
grandmaster as far as for that style.
And you at 3rd degree.
So, and I'm good right there.
You don't want to go no further.
I'm satisfied with 3rd degree.
So the nunchucks, what did the nunchucks come into play?
Well, that's one of the weapons I wanted to learn. So I started to learn it, and I really loved it. I wanted to be like Bruce Lee, so I really took the time, like, was in seminar classes to actually perfect that.
You ever hit yourself in the head with them?
Oh, I did.
Like, poop.
I did. Like, you gonna hit yourself a few times, but I learned from that quick.
You ever used them on somebody?
No.
You ain't never used them? What?
I've never. Fights. No, I can't do that because my hands were registered, so
your
I can't
hands
just
registered
be
in real life.
When I became a black belt at that time,
so when people say my hands registered,
get our hands registered. Some people think it's a myth, but
they really be for real. My hands registered.
I mean that's what I was told.
You ever got in a fight?
I've never got into a fight. I've never dealt with bullying in grade school ever because everybody knew me as the Taekwondo girl.
So
I was the type that was cool with everybody. I wasn't a confrontational person. I was quiet. I was shy. Nobody just.
Your whole life you ain't had no fight.
I've never had to fight nobody, but I'm not afraid to do that.
In competition though, you fought.
Of course.
You whoop some ass in competition.
Of course, because I'm 3-time world champion, so one of them is me winning in sparring. So I had to fight. Like even in training, like I sparred and practiced against boys.
So you confident if you got into a street fight, you'll whoop the shit out of somebody?
I can't say
In your weight class.
I can't say, oh, I'm gonna automatically whoop them, because it's always somebody who's better than you.
thought they ain't got no karate skills. They just.
But I can't dodge no bullet.
They ain't got no gun, none of this, no weapons. They just like, what's Candice? You been? I don't like you.
All I'm gonna say is there a 50-50 chance.
She
I'm
ain't
not
confident, y'all.
the
You
type
gonna
that
be like,
just
yeah,
gonna
I'm
go
gonna whoop
around.
shit out
That's
of
just not me, because somebody can always. There's somebody always better than you,
I feel you.
or that I could lose because of something that I neglected on me. So I can't really just say, okay, I'm gonna whoop you because I'm a third-degree black belt. If
it was me though,
I'm not that type of person.
If it was me,
so.
if it was me, I'd be walking around picking fights. I'm just tell you.
See, and that's why you ain't a black belt. That's why you not a black belt.
I don't need no black belt, cause I'm walking around like, what you say? Like, yo, shit, we finna get it on. So the song in the Tyler Perry movie. Did you see any benefits, or have you got any favor, or since you've been in the Tyler Perry movie, have you been able to leverage that?
Oh, a lot of opportunities open for me. A lot of doors open for me tremendously.
Okay. Like, can you speak on any of them, or your most important one, or anyone in particular?
Well, I mean, from my song being in the Tyler Perry movie, it's made it a lot easier for me to submit more songs.
Like your resume.
It made it a lot easier, because it's not easy.
Yeah.
'Cause, that's hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s of submissions of songs, and then they have to pick it.
Yeah.
And my song just happened to they picked my song, and along with a Beyonce, Jay-Z, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, like all of them have credits just like me in this movie.
Yeah.
So it's not easy.
That's dope.
It's not easy. So now it's a lot easier for me now.
What's the next? So what's the next? Yeah, are y'all in the studio working on your next submission or your next?
Oh yeah, now we're now working on submissions for commercials as well. So It's not just movies anymore. We're working on music for submissions for commercials as well. So yeah.
So let me ask you this: where you from? You from Little Rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
What side of Little Rock?
The East End.
From the Big East.
Oh Lord.
Big gangster, you know what I'm saying? Dang, she had no fights in the East. From the East End. How long you been doing music?
Okay, so I've been singing since age 4, but been doing it professionally since 2013.
So what made you say, you know what I'm saying, you want to do music?
Well, for one, I just love music. I was always in the choir. I know it's cliche, but I was in the choir growing up, a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I was leading the choir.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like the lead singer for this one particular song.
Mm-hmm.
So I was exposed to, being a leader and singing in front of people early.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, then, I just started being interested in trying to write songs, because like I'm figuring out like, okay, I want to be a singer one day. So I want to, how do they do that? How do they make the songs and stuff like that? And so I had older peers that was into music too. My older brother, he was making beats.
The same way that the karate.
Mm-hmm.
Do he
my
still
older
do karate?
brother. Oh no, he's a firefighter in the military.
Okay.
But my older brother, he was doing beats and stuff. He in the house making beats and stuff, and I'm liking it and I'm listening to it, critiquing. And then I have other peers who was singing as well, and I would help them write songs. And then after that, one of my first mentors, he was in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
And that was around the time where Raven Simone was singing and stuff like that, started singing. And my mentor, may he rest in peace, Alim Muhammad, he was the very first access to an industry professional that was in the industry. And he gave me some tips, and we ended up recording. My first time recording was a song, a positive type song for the Taekwondo Center. So I got a chance to experience recording in the recording studio. I don't remember how old I was, but so from there, he was my mentor. And then I ended up gaining another mentor who is a musician, the keyboardist for the national recording artist, Kim, Kem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's close friends with him. So my mom, she became friends with him because she was a part of his foundation as far as for the homeless. So
where he from?
Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Detroit. And so he ended up becoming one of my mentors. And he's the one that told me, this is him. He's the one that told me, you need to learn how to record yourself. So ever since he did that, I went and found a free recording program.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that and just ran with it. I started recording cover songs.
So like on the computer, on your phone?
On the computer, on the laptop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So ever since he told me to do that, I've been recording myself.
Like demo version type thing?
Yeah. I was recording cover songs.
Yeah.
And then after that, I met Nishari. She heard about me singing and stuff, and I got a chance to start performing.
Nisha Ree? Mm-hmm. Nisha Ree, I love Nisha Ree.
Yeah. So she got me into going around performing around Little Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I was performing cover songs and stuff like that. And then I made Take Control, my first song that I ever wrote for myself. Got it out and got it published out. And after that, I just started traveling, doing shows at a lot of places. I was staying busy, and then I ended up getting a distribution deal from Take Control.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
What's your biggest show you done so far?
My biggest show, I would have to say, it's kind of neck.
I seen you the last show I saw you.
It was
K.
Michelle. I opened up for K. Michelle,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So
I did Leela James. That was a big deal too.
Okay. What was that at?
That was at the hall.
Okay. I missed that one.
Yeah, I opened up for Leela James.
That's a nice.
So those are kind of neck to neck.
The K. Michelle joint, it came out pretty good.
Oh yeah, I got a chance to. Yeah, she real dope.
And she came. She was real humble. She was stuck around, hung out with folks, drunk with folks.
Right. I was on stage with her and in her section, partying with her. She real cool, down to earth.
Shout out to Charlie, man. That was supposed to be a walkthrough hosting type situation too, but she ended up doing like an entire show.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody out there who getting who falling victim to the such and such coming to town, and it's not really a real performance. It's a hosting or a walkthrough. Y'all got to start reading them flyers. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure it's a performing live instead of just coming to town. You feel me? Like for instance, Tank last week. You dig? Yeah. Y'all got to read the fine print. You feel me? So as far as like writing your music, how you feel about? Because I know you said they helped you write that particular track, and I know you said you be writing too. How you feel about writing or people writing for you in the R&B industry? Because in the R&B world, that's kind of normal, but like in the rap world, it's normal too. But people look at it like I don't want nobody to write for me. But in R&B, that's kind of normal. But how you feel about that?
Like I agree. It just seems like you can have 10 writers for a singer, but it's way different for rappers. So I feel like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, with it for rappers, I mean, it's still, you still can have other writers, not necessarily meaning like writing their verse. Like somebody can write the hook for their song.
Or a couple of bars.
Yeah.
Or tell you to say it like this, do it like this.
Yeah, but you know, it just depends on the artist. Because, you know, there's some rappers out there that feel like, nah, I want to write all my verses.
Got too much pride.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with getting, you know, some ideas or maybe a change of a word or something. Because, you know, in the industry, they big. They want their credit for even for one word.
Yeah.
They don't play about that. But I mean, it's a team effort. Like you can't really do everything by yourself all the time. So it's nothing wrong with getting some help, some
Can you
co-writers
be
sometimes.
best rapper alive? I can see a person being like the thing with a writer as a singer. If somebody write for you, you still have to have a voice, and you still have to have a talent to deliver what somebody wrote. But as a rapper, somebody can write some shit. Anybody can. I ain't gonna say anybody can rap because you still gotta know how to, stay on beat and how, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you still gotta have a talent to sing and somebody to write. But as far as you got a writer and you're a rapper, I can't say that you can say that you the best rapper alive and somebody wrote your music. You can still be like the best singer alive and somebody wrote your music because you still gotta know how to sing.
Yeah, you still gotta know how to hold a note.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody saying they the best rapper alive and somebody else writing your shit, like I don't know about that right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one, y'all. Y'all, what y'all think in the comments?
That's a good point right there.
Now let me ask you this. What you think about the Tank thing over the weekend?
Okay, this is how I feel. I'm just gonna just be plain and simple. Whatever that's in the contract, that's what needs to be done. If there's any last minute changes or switch ups, then you got to deal with what comes with that. So, for instance, if you were only booked to just do a hosting and no singing, just host, then that's what they need to do. If they want to, okay, we want them to sing, last minute, and you come to them with this last minute, and they be like, well, the only way I will sing, you need to pay this additional, or you need to accommodate me by doing this or that and this and that. And if you can't do it, then
just don't do it.
It
but
just
still do
won't
what you
do it.
supposed to have did.
I mean, it just depends. It depends on the situation.
Well, you kind of got some insight. So what? A lot of people are confused about what happened. Different stories. Tank said he this. The other party says that. What do you think? What do you think happened?
Well, I think that it was basically switch up at the last minute.
What you mean?
And like, I mean, it could have been anything, but like something switched up at the last minute.
As far as like what was in the contract.
It could be like, or it could have been that they wanted to. I don't know what it was, but I feel like it could have been something switched up at the last minute, and or trying to switch things around, and I guess it wasn't where they couldn't deliver what needed to be done for the switch up to be done, so. I mean, it ended up being what it was.
See, like, this is what I think. And this is my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? I took both sides of the story, and I'm gonna just come to a conclusion, my own conclusion. Could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, from the information that I've gathered and seen, I'm gonna be Matlock. So, Tank gets online and says, it looked like it was gonna be a concert, and I wasn't booked for a concert. I was booked to host and to sing a couple of songs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for one, if that was what you was booked for, why you didn't do that then? Okay, we're gonna just start there. Two, you know what I'm saying, the other side says, he got here and he started looking around. He wants some more money. You know what I'm saying? He want another $20,000 or whatever. And Tank's story kind of says that, but he didn't say that. He said he started looking around and it looked like a concert. People was there for a concert. He kind of said that in his thing. And that leads to me to believe that part is true. So I feel like Tank started counting pockets and be like, hold up, this a concert. These motherfuckers making all this money. I want some more. He kind of wanted some more money, but then I also feel like the reason he didn't do his part, that hosting and that other two songs, I feel like maybe some people was trying to debo him, or you know what I'm saying, into doing some extra, or you know what I'm saying, they just going about things the wrong way and may have rubbed him the wrong way, and him being him, he feel like, well shit, I don't gotta do none of this shit. Take your back and I ain't gonna do nothing. That's how I feel it went down. Because why you didn't just do the two songs and hosting?
Did you see Lil Chaz's interview.
I tried to watch,
live.
but Chad was taking too long to get to the fucking point. So
Well, I saw the
backed out
entire
of it.
live.
What Chad
and,
said?
I think it was his Tank's manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not for sure the guy's position, but he was a very important person
Mm-hmm.
in this whole situation. But from what he was saying was that they were told that Charlie's Place had a certain amount of people,
Mm-hmm.
the capacity,
Mm-hmm.
and Tank's team did their own research, and it ended up being more people
Mm-hmm.
that can be in there. So
Mhm.
that kind of made them be like, well, it's more than what you all told us, so
Mm-hmm.
we're changing the price.
So I feel like that's some
That's
whole,
what I got from
I feel
that.
like that's some whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, okay, Charlie's Place capacity is like 1,500. You know what I'm saying? That's with like if you move, you probably that's if you could probably get more in there, but it'd be young fire capacity type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you move tables and all that, you probably can get 2,000 there. But they ain't finna move all them tables and all that shit out there. So you got 1,500. If you start doing the math on 1,500 times X amount of people, you know what I'm saying? The math ain't math. How much did they? They must gave him a real nice low number for them to complain about this many people in here. Like you get there and it's like, damn, it's a lot of people here. You must have got a real good deal then or something. Or you must have gave them a real low number like, nigga, it only hold 500 people. One or the other. You told them a lie and said it only hold 500 people and found out it was 1,500. Or you gave them a good ass price like, man, I tell you what, I do it for 20, 30,000 when your regular price is like 60, 70, 80,000 because Tank is a high priced artist.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things that's just like, oh man, I'm just glad I wasn't involved in the fiasco.
I mean, I saw a lot of good points out there from
Both sides.
some things that I read, but I know someone personally who is actual friends with Tank.
Mm-hmm.
And they were basically telling me that one of the big issues was it was promoted like it was going to be a full-blown concert.
This is one thing about it though. It don't matter how it was promoted because if you hire me to promote your event and I get on Facebook or the radio or whatever and say it's a concert, hell, I don't know. I'm just saying I didn't read the flyer and see it didn't say concert. I'm just saying, hey, Tank, I'm just trying to the easiest way to come out my mouth and to tell people about the event. I might have called it a concert and it wasn't a concert. I'm gonna call it. You got 20, 30 people promoting it. And they gonna promote this shit. All of them probably call it a concert. They ain't gonna sit to pull them to the side. Hey, it's not a concert. It's gonna be a hosting. You feel what I'm saying? So Tank them can't be really complaining about how it was. They got the town and the radio was calling it a concert, and they got there and the people was dressed up and sitting at tables, numbered tables like it was a man. Get your ass up there and host, and get your ass up there and do them 2 songs. Is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more. Nothing less. Just make the people happy. Do what you was paid to do. Stop counting the pockets. If you want, I feel like I don't know. Both sides was doing some. You know what I'm saying? Sketchy things, and you know what I'm saying. It played out how it played out. So, hey man. But enough of the Tank. You know what I'm saying? y'all put y'all's 2 cents in the comment. Put y'all 2 cents in the comment. What y'all think happened?
What I said was just based off. What I first said was based off of what I've seen
what you
online.
seen, yeah, and what you know.
And then I know some personal things that was brought to my attention from a personal friend of Tank's. But yeah,
T said, "Man, fuck Tank."
I love Tank, man.
Hey man, I feel like Tank wasn't telling the whole truth, and the other side didn't really nobody told the whole truth. Is what I feel like. Everybody left out a little bit of the story. They told the truth. They just didn't tell the whole truth. I think both sides left out some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to. Let's play another song right quick. What you want me to let them check out? Want me to let them check out the video? The Bad and Pretty video?
Yeah, you can do that one.
Introduce it for me.
Okay, this is one of my singles, Bad and Pretty.
What is this? Just a single that's out? It's not on the project or nothing.
It's the single that came out before Vamonos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. It's the real underground. We're in the streets. Candice Cooper in the building. Fool with us if you're cool with us. Hit that share button.
I'm bad and I'm pretty. just remain pretty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm down for making this new money, and I don't care what they say about me. Don't let this pretty face fool you, work for what I want. Being independent, I get what I want. I don't care about you haters, but I care about this paper. I keep them lurking when I step in the place. They know I'm bad and pretty more than a pretty face. I know a lot of girls think they better than me. It's not a competition, it's me being me. I gotta grind hard in order for me to eat, and when I do it, I just remain pretty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm bad and pretty, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm pretty, 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 not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm a pretty girl, still a pretty, pretty girl.
Hey man, say man, it's the real underground. Indastreet Radio. Candice Cooper in the building. That was Bad and Pretty. The video is out on YouTube right now if y'all want to go search it. Candice Cooper, Bad and Pretty. Shout out to everybody who's tapping in right now, man. Hit that share button for me, you dig. So we done checked out 2 songs so far. We done checked out that Vominos, which is on the Tyler Perry soundtrack. And we just checked out Bad and Pretty, which is the video that's out on YouTube. We're going to check out one more before we get up out of here. Let me ask you this. You right now, you just in Arkansas for the holidays, visiting or whatsoever. You actually had relocated.
Mm-hmm.
So why you relocate?
Because I have more connections, music industry wise, and plus Las Vegas is not far from LA, and I definitely have some networking opportunities there as well. So
like since you've been there, what would you say some differences that you could point out as far as in their music scene and our music scene?
Well, for one, they're more active there because, Vegas is like a very popular spot, a very popular city. So a lot of they've had conferences there a lot. They have a lot of events there, a lot of networking type situations there. So it's just more opportunities there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be your new home, or do you plan on staying there for a minute and going somewhere else?
I don't know. I'm testing it out. I don't know where I permanently want to reside yet. But it's just for now.
But for right now, Vegas it is.
Yeah.
What's your goal? What's your overall goal with the music thing? Like say the next 2 years, what you want to do?
The next 2 years, for one, I'm going to speak this. I will have a submission for a Grammy. I will have a Grammy submission. So yes, that's one of the things I will be doing, submitting a song in for consideration for a Grammy. And also, I'm trying to gear towards doing music full time. Right now, it's part time. It's not full time at the moment, but that is definitely going to be a goal within the next 2 years, doing music full time.
Okay, so basically meaning it pays your bills.
Yes, it's going to be to where it's going to be paying my bills.
So what you think? Them two goals, just the Grammy and the music paying your bills. What you think it would take to make that happen?
Networking with the right people, and I'm on that right track.
Okay.
I'm on the exact right track. I got the right people in my corner right now.
Okay.
To make that happen, to get me in spaces that are not easy to get into.
And shout out to Candice too, man. She was in our video doing some acting / modeling for our South Santa video last week, man. So
it was fun filming it,
man. Listen,
y'all, they funny, man.
Everybody who came was in the video said the same. Man, I had so much fun today, except for me. I did not have fun, man. I was working.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like I had a lot to do that day, but everybody was like, man, I had so much fun today. I was like, bro, I could see y'all having fun, but I did not have no fun, bro. It was like I was at a motherfucking job. But yeah, man, y'all, I'm gonna play the video later on too. But we got one more song we're gonna check out, which is "Take Control."
Yes, that's my very first single ever. That I wrote.
Ever.
Yes, that opened the doors for me doing music. Independently.
How long ago was this?
It was 2013. That's when I got a distribution deal.
Okay.
This song got me a distribution deal.
Take Control. Who produced it?
David Song. Well, he goes by David Song, but yeah, his government name is David Mobley, but David Song.
What about?
He made the track, and I wrote the song. It was actually another beat. It was like a lease type situation, and I learned the hard way with that. I wrote to the song, and somebody ended up buying the exclusive rights for that track. So I was like, okay, I got to regroup. And David ended up making the track for what I already had came up with. So that's how that's the new beat for the song.
And who produced the Bad and Pretty?
Oh, well, he went by Skywalker, but his name is Jared Benson.
All right, B-Dub and them did the Dominoes. B-Dub
Right.
and YK now.
Right.
All right, this that Take Control, man. Y'all can hit that share button. We gonna check out the South Santa video before we get up out of here, man. Candice Cooper, let's go.
What you wanna do, whatever it is.
the Real Underground Industry Radio. Candice Cooper.
Let me take control. Take control. I will take my time. My time. You're mine. I am here for you. What you want to do, whatever it is, I will take control.
Man. Hey, Candice Cooper, man, put your Instagram where they can follow you at, find you on social media.
Okay, my Instagram is MissCC07. That's MISSCC07. And my Twitter is the same, MissCC07. My Facebook is Candice Cooper, CANDICE, and then Cooper.
Y'all can also find her on Christian Mingle and Plenty of Fish.
No.
Formers Meet.
No. My website is CandiceCooperLive.com. And you can go in there and it show all of my social media, the list.
You got a website too?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Look, most y'all ain't got that, huh? Y'all just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I'm any other thing you want to let them know before we get up out of here? Any upcoming shows, upcoming releases, upcoming anything?
Just stay tuned to my social media for updates, because right now I am mainly focusing on rebranding. I'm going to have an official show next year that's going to be presenting me in a new light. So y'all just stay tuned. Just follow me, and that will keep you updated. I keep you all updated on those.
Already, man. I'm gonna take y'all out, man. I know Christmas over, but you know, it's still just a couple days after Christmas. This that Sauce Santa video. You can see her make an appearance in the video. She was on her acting. I ain't gonna say debut because it ain't her first time. I'm pretty sure in the limelight. But yeah, she came through. Shout out to Jayla, and shout out to Crystal Norwood for coming out being one of the 3 models. Shout out to Ronell. Shout out to Von Lawrence. Shout out to Dennis the Menace came through to be some of the comedians in the film. Shout out to all the extras, Ivory, D-Maca, everybody who came out and helped make it a success, man, because I needed everybody that was in it, man. Y'all had it, even from the smallest role to the biggest role. Trust me, it was needed to make it look how it looked it, man. And it came out pretty good, and y'all was funny and
very funny.
I promise you, man. I appreciate all y'all for the help, man. Appreciate y'all. But this that South Santa video, and we up out this thing, man. Y'all stay tuned. LT, he coming up at 6:30 with his show. It's the Real Underground Industry Special Edition with Candice Cooper, man. We'll be back Tuesday with Sauce of the Toss within the Petty Gang. Fool with us if you cool with us, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we do every time we on the air. We breaking records, breaking artists, breaking music. Let's go.
Down here, I'm with South Santa, man. We're the hottest spot in the city, man.
Who?
South Santa.
Man, we closed, bro.
You sure about that?
Yeah, we open now. Tell them come on in.
Man, Dirt, listen, man. Man had a dream, man. Santa came through and blessed the street. For real. He gave niggas the brick, man, loud. Man, hooked up with them girls, man. Gave them brand new access. Tummy tuck meal. All them old folks, they got free Viagra for life. Sauce.
Santa G. Santa in the hood, he got pounds and keys.
Sauce.
He got them going for cheese. Santa got that work and he blessing the streets.
Sauce.
Santa G. Santa in the hood, he got pounds and keys.
Sauce.
He got them going for cheese. Santa got that work and he blessing the streets.
South Santa come through and he blessed the streets. T-Dirty want a couple keys and 10 P's. Butch wrote me, told me, hold me like at least 3. K-Dub want new Vogues on the fleet. Keela told me she want red bottom for feet. Yo, baby mama want her ass, yeah, she got it from me. This girl, she won't bond. Tummy tuck no storm. Won't Viagra, tryna touch her tongue. Them youngsters want nothing but plugs from the Columbia. Santa coming through, touchdown, no farm. They left me something by the fireplace. A shot of head, a blunt, a shot of deuce. One play away, sauce.
Santa G, Santa in the hood, he got pounds and keys.
Sauce.
He got them going for cheese. Santa got that work and he blessed on the streets.
Sauce.
Santa G, Santa in the hood, he got pounds and keys.
Sauce.
He got them going for cheese. Santa got that work and he blessed on the streets. I feel like everybody in the hood hit the sweepstakes. Everybody doing good, it's a holiday. Everybody making money, so it's going down. Pop a whole lot of bottles, smoking whole pound. Santa pull up, he got about 3 hoes. And some bricks, he the neighborhood hero. He good in every hood, but he dressing all red. Done got too rich to set trip, we all ballin'. No more homeless, no more needy, no more starving. No more stealing, no more killing, no more robbing. Nigga kill you to put a smile on his child face. But this Christmas we all safe and we gon' be straight.
Sauce.
Santa G, Santa in the hood, he got pounds and keys.
Sauce.
He got them going for cheese. Santa got that work and he blessed on the streets.
Sauce.
Santa G,